walked in, breezed, looking around to the left, there's some Batman stuff there. Huge selection, as you can see. Some things I'll touch on in a minute. Then I looked around at the whole store to see how big it was. And then from there, I kind of went back and I took a picture of the tumbler for the Batmobile. That was interesting, and then the Batmobile.
Well, this is Toys R Us in Singapore. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have in the States anymore because we don't have Toys R Us. It's a big old Technic. Night functions, that's cool. I haven't seen that in the States at all. I'm gonna look around, I'll check back in with you in a minute. So from what I gather, this is Toys R Us Singapore Harborfront flagship store, whatever that means. I guess this is either the first or the biggest. And I've been to a few since I've been here, and this is by far the biggest one I've seen. It's just something else to be in a Toys R Us again, since we don't have them in the States anymore. They definitely have a lot of the Soldier Force I've seen since I've been here. They got Soldier Force there, they got Rescue Force. Big old I'm just kind of scattering around looking through certain things, but this is Transformers. Definitely have a lot of Transformers. This is cool, Bandai. Gundam. Oh, there's some Star Wars. Phasma. BB-8, R2. Resistance Fighter, Millennium, Y-Wing. These are like the little models, I believe, of Gundam. That's cool. Monsters Inc. I've heard and seen some of you guys talking about these guys. Rider Frankenstein, Creature from Black Lagoon. And if you can hardly hear me, it's probably because I got my mask on. They still have to have a mask on indoors here. Not so much outside, but just inside you gotta have the mask on. Got some Funkos. This is Leia Special Edition. That's cool. I think I'll get that. I'm gonna look around some more, check with you guys a little bit. It's another way you know you're in Toys R Us. Got the Turtle Man. Teenage Mutants. That's pretty cool. You don't see that everywhere. Star Wars. Definitely have a lot more than we have in our Walmarts and Targets, that's for sure. It's nice to see variety. I don't have many videos up, but if you want to subscribe, great. I'll keep trying to make content. If not, at least hit like or something. I don't do this very often because I just don't have a chance to. Most of the time I'm usually working, so. It's cool to share with you guys what I've never seen before, so I'm trying to get into the habit of recording. A lot of turtles. All you turtle lovers out there. Definitely see what we're missing with no Toys R Us, that's for sure. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Meat Sweats. Wrestling Leo. April O'Neil. Sprint. I can barely hear. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. It's actually it's Saturday here. So as you can see, there's a lot of people out. I'm having a hard time trying to record because everybody's around. Here's the Marvels. Infinity Gauntlet. I haven't seen that one in the States in a while. War Machine. Hopefully you can hear me. So I found a few days ago, as I said, I've been here and I've seen a couple of Toys R Us already, but not the 2-pack here. But I found a Stan Lee. I want to say one of these Super Series or whatever you want to call it. I don't see one here, but it was in a box like this. They had the shield, but they had on sale for like $30. So I've actually seen a few of those around. I haven't seen one here yet today. Sugar. Some of these I'm not sure exactly how old or how new they are. So. More your DC. Swamp Thing King. Swamp Thing. It's different. He doesn't have the crown sort of top like they used to have. So I don't know if that's just a variant or what it is. That's different. Polka Dot Man, supposed to be the new groupings. There's your He-Man Masters of the Universe, those two guys. Wind Raider. Sky Sled. Skeleton. Savage He-Man. Includes Orko. It's different. I've seen that in the States. Battle Cat and Roton. Some Halo. Oh, there's G.I. Joe here. It is a lot. I've seen it all the Toys R Us. There's a lot of these profit directors. I mean, you see almost 10 there and about another 7 or 8 there, and they're like way stocked of those, and Cobra Commanders and Gung Ho's. It's all about all I've seen in all the Toys R Us's I've seen so far. 3/4 Destros, Ghostbusters. Well, I'll check in with you guys in a minute. I'm circling around, I'm looking through some of the stuff. You can see the Transformers here. Teletran. Autobot Arc. Have them here, $300 Singapore dollars. Coronation Starscream. That's something different. I haven't seen that. That's cool. Got a bunch of those. Legacy. Legacy. It's a Legacy version of the Ark. That's different. You can't have a Toys R Us without having Hot Wheels. So they have these little end caps, probably 2 or 3 of them around. Plus they have these little independent ones, and then they got a whole row through here. I'm not even sure what the big ones are for this year's series and stuff, so I'm not going to hold my breath about trying to find treasures or anything like that, because I think everybody else just kind of went through them too. But it's interesting to see a lot of them here, so good chance to see something I haven't seen before in the States, that's for sure. And I don't even know for sure what's this year's and last year's. Hot Wheels. See what they got here. So they have the Ranchero, Custom 72 Love. Some of these new ones here, I haven't seen these before. Early Times, Larry Woods series. That's cool. These are cool looking though. I don't know how easy they are, how hard they are to come by, so I'll leave them there. The last thing I want to do is just get 1 or 2 and then I can't find the rest of them. I'd like to get the whole set. Sometimes you get lucky and find the whole set, and sometimes you don't. Got the Hot Wheels sets here. But I also notice they have a lot of these Speed Cities and Majorettes. They're real prominent here. Actually, they're on the other side here, so hold on a second. Here's the Speed Cities. More Speed City. You get these little Tomicas. These are pretty cool. We have them at every Toys R Us. Cadillac Eldorado. That's cool. Truck with the pandas. Don't see that every day. Regular Tomica, $7.99 each. That's Singapore dollars, $7.99. So it ended up being about $2, $3, something like that. More of them. Buses, it's pretty cool. Ranger Tanger. Alright, I'll check back in a minute. This whole section here, all the way around it here, these are all I was telling you about was the Majorettes.
What about that ambulance? That looks cool.
Cool looking Mercedes.
What about this? Look.
Porsche Panorama police version. Cool.
Okay, we're going now.
Definitely have a lot more variety than what we see in the States anywhere. Totally different, which is cool. It also makes you envious because they get a lot more than what we get to see. Good old Ford Mustang supercars. Dubai police supercars. What that is? Majorette. Of course, I'm sure they're the ones that can afford having those supercars like that. Pick up Series 3. So pick up Series 3. Don't know what Series 3 is. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep on looking. There's Toys R Us number 2, Singapore. See what we can look for here. See what they got. First little kiosk with Hot Wheels. Buy 2, get the 3rd free. That's a pretty good deal. Bel Air, got that one. Hard to keep up with what you got and what you don't have. But you recognize when it's something you haven't seen before or it's something different. He-Man group. Saw that at the other Toys R Us. It's a bit different. Tripods. There's little add-ons. Battle Cat. Landshark. Mossman. Beastman. That's different. And Cap Star Wars. It should be about the same as I saw at the other one. Marvel. When I get back to the hotel, I'll show you the Stanley figure I was talking about at the other one that I haven't seen since, well, one of my early days of shopping here. So I'll show you that when I get back to the hotel. This is different. I haven't seen this in the States anywhere, but maybe I have and just didn't really notice it. I know I haven't seen it at Walmart or Target, so I don't know who got it. That's pretty cool. 50 Singapore dollars. And it comes to about $35 US, something close to it. There's a G.I. Joe end cap. A lot of things. $375. More Profit Director, more Kill the Commander, more Gung Ho. AJ. Alright. This is cool. I've seen this at most of the Toys R Us's and stuff, but they're these race star remote controls. This is McLaren. It's a Ferrari. It's cool. It's different. Alright, so you just can get a concept. This is the second Toys R Us, how big it is compared to the one I was at earlier. It's definitely not as big. A little bit more condensed. And it means people are right on top of you, so I can't really record as easy as I like. There's your Legos. I'm working my way over there. I'll see you in a minute. I think these are those mechs that Craig Cook was talking about from G Cook Photography. Looking for mechs. And there's Wolverine, Black Panther. That's the only ones I see here. Got another one I saw, Iron Man neck, plus these two, and that's all I've seen so far. Venom, Vespa, that's pretty cool. Speed Champions, this is different. I haven't seen these in the States. Sorry, 512M. Aston Martin. Dolphin Vintage C3. That's pretty cool. Two in one. Pretty cool. Different. Another one's 2 in 1. Ford GT Heritage. That's good. Multi-dollar SRT and the dragster each helmet. Lotus. Lamborghini. They're cool. I might grab a couple of those before I leave Singapore. I haven't seen these in the States, and having these would be something a little different. These are a little pricey though. $64.79, $99 for that one. $29 for these, so those are reasonable price. Something to be a little different. Alright, I'll check in. Alright, so I made it back to the hotel. Like I said, I've been here for about a week now, and that was probably the 4th and 5th Toys R Us I've been at. But I just wanted to go through a couple of things I've gotten today, plus a couple of things I got at these other Toys R Us's and show you. So I went ahead and picked up the Lotus and the Aston Martin set for Lego. That was kind of unique. I hadn't seen them in the States at all, not these varieties. Always been kind of partial to Lotus and Aston Martins and things, so it was kind of drawn to that instead of like the Ford or the Ferrari and stuff. So it was interested in this. I picked these up. Reasonable price, like I said, $29.99 and $65.99. So those together, Singapore dollars, is right around 98, which is about $69 for the two of those. So that worked out pretty good. And then that was the Princess Leia that I told you guys about at the beginning of it, was $19.99 Singapore dollars, which is around $11, about what it is in the States. So it's no different there. So that's what I picked up today. And as I was talking about earlier, some of the other Singapore Toys R Us's in Singapore, I had picked these up. This was the ARC Trooper that I haven't seen any of these like this in the States, or if they are, I don't know who's got them. So I picked a couple of those up, and those were a reasonable price. And here's the Stan Lee I was telling you about. So this is the one I got. It has the shield Stan Lee. This was on sale for 30 Singapore dollars, which is about 20 bucks. And I only saw it at the one Toys R Us, and as I said, I've been in about 5 of them. So none of those have had them except for that one. So I kind of looked up on that. So I kind of snagged that then, and that'll be kind of one of the things I'll put in storage and stuff. And there's other stores here. Now, like I said, these are a lot of the Toys R Us's. Back in the States, we have Walmart and Targets and things, but they don't really have those here. I mean, they have their own shopping centers, like something called Tangs and Metros, and they have some toys in them, but not much. Definitely not a large selection like what we have at those other places and stuff. But they have other toy stores, and I found a couple of them. It was called Latendo, and it was more like figures and statues and things. So I found this, and it was the Wonder Woman one. Sorry about the light. I don't really have much option in the light and stuff. But it's the Gal Gadot series figure for Wonder Woman, posable with some accessories. And this one here is, I think this was an aftermarket, so it's already been marked up for collector's version. It's Mafex. So it's one of the different varieties of statues and Diamond Select toys, sort of like that. But this one's already been up priced. So this was 100 Singapore dollars, which probably ended up being like 75, 80 bucks that I paid for. But I've been, being kind of partial to Wonder Woman growing up and things, and always was, growing up when I did, it was Diana Prince, Linda Carter, or
Gal Gadot, that's the ones who pulled off the Wonder Woman the best in my mind. So I ended up picking this up. I thought it was a kind of cool little thing. I haven't seen it in the States, and if they are, they're definitely upscaled or whatever for eBay, so I haven't really picked one up. But that's kind of what I picked up so far. I've got a few other Hot Wheels, but that I'm sure those are just kind of give and take what everybody else has gotten and things. I also picked up one of these. It was on sale for, I want to say it was regular price, 69 Singapore dollars. It was 50% off, so it was down to 30 bucks. It started out 30. Well, I have to figure it out. It was on sale for 50. It was on sale for 50% off, 1998.9. That's what it was. So it was from 69 down to 20, and then so that kind of ends up being like about 15 bucks or so, which was a cool price for me. I was willing to take it at that. But it's the Heavy Mandalorian credit one, which was cool. I hadn't. You saw them today in the video, but it was at one of the other Toys R Us's I didn't record earlier in the week that I picked this up, and it was on sale. So that was kind of a little steal. But anyway, as I said before, make sure I'll keep making content. I just don't know when it's going to happen. I'm just not kind of gotten comfortable recording yet. I'm still working on it. With that also being said, if you're interested, you're welcome to subscribe and hit the notification. Whenever I put videos up, you'll at least know, but I don't know how often it's going to be. I don't always have a chance to go hunt like some of you guys do, where you're doing work hunts and things of that sort. So it'll be interesting to see when I can do it. Also, if you want to hit like and stuff, would be great. I'm definitely a long ways off from having to be worried about monetization and stuff, but by all means, feel free to hit subscribe, hit the like button, and then when I put them up, you'll see them, and we'll go from there. So you guys have a good time. Next time I hit some more Toys R Us while I'm here, I'll make sure to record it and put something up so at least we can see what we see here compared to the States. All right, thanks.